The Camry has never really been an exciting car. It's never really been a fun car. But that was never the aim. It's supposed to be the safe car, the dependable car, the practical car, the affordable and the economical car. But with the new 2018, they're throwing all you knew about the Camry, they're throwing it all away. And here's the thing, some people won't like this, but that's a good thing, because for the first time really ever with the Camry, Toyota has decided to be a little daring. And I really like that. But the new Camry is interesting. It's good looking thanks to the presence of daring design elements, with sharp angles slicing this way and that way, but it works. Well, so what's been done mechanically? Well, first, under the hood, the range-topping V6 now makes a resounding 301 horsepower. Can you believe that? 300 horsepower in a Camry. It's incredible. There's a smooth shifting 8-speed automatic now. The V6 model also sounds rather good. I'm in a 4-cylinder SC right now, and it's no dog. The entry 4-cylinder models now make just over 200 horsepower for the first time, which is easily enough for really any kind of day-to-day driving. I mean, you gotta remember, years ago, the entry 4-cylinder Camrys made 130 horsepower. We're at 200 now. It's amazing where the times have gone. There's also a hybrid available as well, which pushes the fuel economy to 44 in the city and 47 on the freeway, which for a car this size is just frankly incredible. The steering and handling is the best it's ever been in a Camry, bolstered by the fact that the torsional rigidity in the Camry has gone up by 30%, a pretty large increase. The rear suspension has been updated also to a more modern multi-link setup, which is favored by a lot of sports cars as well. It gives a lot more control over the vehicle and also improves the ride quality. The front end's direct, not perfectly so, but much more than you would ever think a Camry should be. It responds well and neatly to bumps without being jarring or also bouncing everywhere. What's even more surprising is that this Camry, even in entry-level form, can go around corners faster than it probably has any right to be. It's really, frankly surprising how quickly around the corner you can go. And also, when you do go around the corner, how well the Toyota actually responds to it. It's not unhappy. This is the new Toyota, and I like it. I mean, this is a seriously attractive car, both inside and outside. You could have red interior in one if you so desired. I kind of like the red. I'm young. You could have a gutsy V6 up front with 4 exhaust pipes. The options are endless. Now, I particularly like the rear window on the new Camry with the kind of the rounded corner here. It looks vintage and classy and, dare I say it, Italian even. And you can't forget these lovely door-mounted mirrors as well, as if they're sculpted out of the Baroque era. The Camry then has gone from a synonymous rental car to a bold runway model, previewing this next season's latest fashion trends in an extravagance never seen before. And more importantly, it's a symbol for what is to come from the Toyota brand in other models. In other words, it's setting expectations both aesthetically, but also to a driving point. You know, I'll say it, the interior in this Camry shames even a certain German brand from Bavaria who charges nearly double the price for their equivalent size sedan. There's a host of tech that comes standard as well, amazingly. A pre-collision system with emergency braking, radar cruise control, rear view camera. Blind spot is an option on most trims, while on the range-topping XSE trims, it is equipped as standard. Incredible that you can have a car at this price with this much equipment included. Toyota Entune takes care of the infotainment, being easy to use and quick to respond. The materials are soft and of a consistent quality throughout as well. And this little stitching detail adds a certain layer of luxuriousness, as does the flowing swoop that makes up the center console. I recently had a chance to drive a Camry in the exact same spec from here in Placerville to San Ramon, about a 120-mile round trip. And in that journey, I averaged 42 miles to a gallon. It was quiet, it was comfortable, thanks to the well-supportive and designed seats. And any slight bit of traffic was a complete cakewalk because of the radar cruise control. It was awesome. Now, of course, it must be said, you might not like the new angry nose of the Camry. You might prefer the more subtle classic look of earlier Camrys. Maybe the new ones too, look at me. But that's what makes this Camry special, because here's Toyota not playing it safe for really the first time in ages. You can tell that the engineers, they had fun when they created this. You could feel that creativity flowing everywhere in part of this car. They actually had fun making this car. And it reflects in the way to me it looks and the way it drives. Never before have I caught my eyes following the shape of a Camry as it goes down the road the other way. Coming from me, someone who's never been a fan of the Camry, that's saying something.